Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a genre that, let's be honest, kinda became a genre thanks to one game, Hideo Kojima's polarizing masterpiece, Death Stranding. Love it or hate it, Death Stranding left a mark. It's a game about walking, a lot of walking. But it's also so much more than that. It's about connection, isolation, rebuilding, and delivering a frankly ridiculous amount of packages across a stunningly desolate America. So, you braved the BTs, you delivered the chiral crystals, and you maybe even enjoyed the methodical pacing and unique atmosphere of Death Stranding. But now you're wondering, where do you go next? Are there other games that scratch that same Strand game itch? Well, the term Strand game is still pretty loose. But when we talk about games like Death Stranding, we're often thinking about a few key ingredients. Traversal as core gameplay. It's not just about getting from point A to B, it's how you get there. The environment itself is an active challenge. Atmosphere and isolation. A sense of solitude, vastness, and often a melancholic or contemplative mood. Resource management and planning. Careful consideration of inventory, routes, and the tools you use to overcome obstacles. Themes of connection and rebuilding, loosely. Often, these games touch on themes of humanity, society, and sometimes even indirect player interaction. Now, no game is exactly Death Stranding. Kojima's. Kojima. But there are definitely titles out there that share some of these DNA strands. Let's explore a few, broken down into categories. First up, if you love the physicality of traversal in Death Stranding, the planning, the balancing, the conquering rough terrain, you might want to check out SnowRunner. Forget walking, here you're wrestling with massive trucks through mud, snow, and treacherous landscapes. It's all about physics, logistics, and getting your cargo from point A to B in incredibly challenging conditions. It trades the sci-fi weirdness for realistic off-roading, but the core loop of methodical planning and overcoming environmental obstacles is definitely there. And if you like SnowRunner, you can't ignore its predecessor, MudRunner. Slightly less polished, but arguably even purer in its focus on raw, challenging off-road trucking and delivery. Next, if it was the haunting atmosphere and sense of isolation that drew you into Death Stranding, then these games might resonate. Subnautica. Stranded on an alien ocean planet, you're completely alone, scavenging for resources, building bases, and exploring the depths of a beautiful but often terrifying underwater world. The sense of vulnerability and isolation is incredibly strong, and the exploration itself is deeply rewarding. The Long Dark. Imagine Death Stranding, but set in a frozen Canadian wilderness. It's a survival game, yes, but it's also deeply atmospheric and focuses on deliberate pacing, resource scarcity, and the constant struggle against the elements. The story mode is excellent, but even the survival sandbox mode captures that feeling of lonely resilience. So, there you have it. A few games that might just fill that Death Stranding-shaped hole in your gaming heart. Whether you're craving more package delivery in extreme terrains, solitary exploration in vast landscapes, or just that unique blend of methodical gameplay and melancholic beauty, hopefully, you found something new to check out. Now, I know this is just scratching the surface. What games do you think are like Death Stranding? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more gaming deep dives. Thanks for watching, and keep on keeping on.